Hey y'all, how are all my beautiful friends doing? I hope y'all all are having a great day and welcome back to Crime Time with Mal. I hope y'all notice. Let me know down below if the audio is any better. I finally got a mic. Yay! So hopefully it is a little better and not as echoey until I get this office figured out. But today's video is all about Felicia Johnson. I did cover her case whenever she first went missing around April 16th. It was about 3 weeks ago I covered it. So if y'all want to catch up from where we're at today, I would suggest y'all to go ahead and watch that video so you don't get confused and then just come over back to this video and continue watching. But Felicia first went missing from what we thought was an adult entertainment club, but new information has came out and they are searching for a man, also possibly a serial killer, wanted for Felicia's murder. Now her body has not been found yet, but the new information that I'm about to tell y'all is a little disturbing. Actually, it's disturbing a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and warn y'all here. If you have a queasy stomach, if you're not okay with stuff like this, I mean, this is a true crime channel, go ahead and back out now. Like I said, I did cover this case, so I'm not gonna go into too much backstory. If you wanna go ahead and check it out, I will leave it linked up here. Go ahead and click this link above me and it will bring you straight to that video. Felicia Johnson is 24 years old. She did go missing April 15th, 2022. That is the last time anybody ever saw her alive. And they did see her get picked up from an Uber driver at this adult entertainment club in Houston. Now, she's originally from San Diego, California, but she was in town in Houston to celebrate her birthday, also looking for a job. So she was doing an interview at this adult entertainment club. But now new police documents have came out and it shows that she allegedly met up with this 28-year-old Chukwebuka Nwobodo. I really hope I'm pronouncing that name right. That is a tongue twister. Those documents did show that they were speaking on Snapchat and they agreed to meet up for $500. The suspect allegedly sent out an Uber to pick up Felicia at the Intercontinental Hotel around 3 a.m. on April 16th. So this was after the interview with the adult entertainment club. That Uber driver then took Felicia to his old residence at Winchase Boulevard. The suspect then met Felicia there, picked her up, and took her to his new residence on Richmond Avenue. And police do believe that he killed her at that apartment before he disposed of her phone. Remember the bloody phone that was found at Bear Creek Park? And her purse was also found there as well. On April 17th, the suspect purchased a saw, towels, a trail flashlight, and trash bags from a local Walmart and Home Depot. Officers did search his vehicle and they did find a weapon like a latex gloves, a large kitchen knife, and a shovel. They also found Felicia's blood in the trunk of his car, the back seat, and also throughout his apartment. Houston Police Department also says that the suspect allegedly Googled, what does bleach do to blood? How to be a serial killer? Does bleach and vinegar destroy DNA? And how does one plan a murder without getting caught? The documents also state that the morning of April 16th, the suspect did receive medical care at a local clinic for injuries he had on his right hand that he says that were involved by cutting open boxes. And he was seen on surveillance video at Walmart and Home Depot with bandages on his right hand, purchasing those items that I stated. On April 30th, almost 2 weeks after Felicia disappeared, the suspect was also allegedly Googling Houston escorts. The investigating detective on the case did say that he believes Felicia is unfortunately deceased and believes that she was dismembered. On May 13th, almost a month after Felicia's disappearance, police did arrest the suspect. I'm sorry, I'm not saying his name because that's way too much, but they did arrest the suspect for, I believe, a traffic stop. That is when they went through his phone and saw a picture of a dismembered female and also photos of 3 other bodies. Those 3 individuals have also not been identified as of right now. He also looked up 15 cheapest places in the world to live on $1,000 a month. Also, how missing person cases are handled and if police can access text messages of a dead person. And he also searched for the most forested places in Houston. And then he searched how to delete your history completely. This just gives me chills. When Houston Police Department searched his name in their system, that came up an old address from November of 2020 and a police report stating that he was being accused of S.A.ing another woman. Unfortunately, that case did get dismissed because the victim ended up not pressing charges against him. His bank records also show on April 16th when Felicia and the suspect planned to meet up and exchange that $500, that on his Wells Fargo account that day, he did withdraw $500 from his bank account. And it isn't clear as of now why police actually released this man. Now he's on the run and being charged with murder and tampering with evidence. So basically this guy has allegedly done this before and now police cannot find him. So he's just out there. And before I go any further in this video, I do personally want to ask each and every single one of you that are watching this video, if you are going to comment, please refrain from commenting anything about Felicia's work, anything she did. I do not want any nasty comments. This channel is a judge-free zone. We do not judge anyone on this channel. I don't care what they do for a living. I don't care if they do substances. I don't care what the case may be. Please do not say anything nasty down below. Just because that person is involved with those things does not mean that they deserve to have what is done doing to them. It does not mean that they deserve not to be found. It does not mean that they deserve any kind of this treatment whatsoever. So if you do leave something nasty, I'm just gonna delete it. I just want to strictly focus on spreading awareness and the word about Felicia and this man because Felicia has not been found yet. This guy is just out there wandering around, trying to hide. He's on the run and he needs to be caught before he hurts someone else. Also, if you are a victim of SA, this is your sign right now to please speak up, to please use your voice and speak your truth. I know it's far easier said than done. I didn't speak my truth for several different reasons, and my attacker did the same exact thing to me that he did to another lady. And when I found that out, I was completely devastated, and a part of me felt guilty and responsible because I knew if I would have spoke out and spoke my truth, they probably would have been behind bars and wouldn't be able to continue doing what they were doing. No matter how hard it is, these people need to be off the streets or they will continue doing this to other victims. If you see this guy or have any information at all on his whereabouts or know where Felicia is or any information at all, I greatly encourage you to call Houston Police Department at 713-884-3131. You can also contact Houston Homicide Division at 713-308-3600. Or you can call Crime Stoppers if you want to remain anonymous at 713-222-TIPS. My thoughts and prayers are with Felicia's family right now. I pray more than anything that they can find this man, not a man, I don't want to say that they can find this guy because a man would never do something like this. And they can find Felicia and bring her home. On April 21st, Felicia's case was transferred to the Homicide Division. And y'all, this guy was watching this case. He was watching the family. He was watching everything that was going on with this whole entire case, just like several of these people do. And this is one of the reasons why law enforcement will not come out and just tell everybody, tell the public exactly what's going on or all the details of this case, because they know that these sick people do keep up with these cases. A lot of them even participate in the search and they're there with the family or with investigators, with searchers. They're right there underneath people's nose. And also, I hope this goes without being said. If you do end up seeing this person, please don't make contact with them. Just stop what you're doing and immediately call law enforcement. This case is heartbreaking. It's disgusting. And people like this, like I said, need to be off the street. This is why I do these cases, to help the missing come home, because nobody just completely vanishes. They just don't do that. I mean, in some cases, there are very few cases that they do leave willingly, but 99% of the time when family comes out and says, my loved one is missing, this is not like them, I need people's help, I need law enforcement's help, we really need to believe them because they know best. Share this video wherever you can to get this picture out there, wherever you can, of this suspect, so he can be brought back and have his justice. This video is all alleged. Nobody has been charged, and in America, you are innocent until proven guilty. But with those searches and the evidence that they found all over his apartment and his vehicle, come on. I think we all know what happened. And I think Houston Police Department, unfortunately, as horrible as it is right on the money when they say that Felicia is deceased and she was dismembered. He bought a saw. So I hope they're searching every bit of woods in Houston and around that area, because if he's searching that, more than likely her remains are out there somewhere. I also want to say thank you so much to each and every single one of you that supports my channel and watches my videos, interacts with me. I appreciate it more than you know. I can never say thank you enough. So please, if you like this video or my channel, you want to help spread awareness for Felicia and get this guy's information out there, give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting for. Just go ahead and hit it. And also hit that notification bell so you don't miss whenever I upload a video. I love y'all so very much. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Stay safe out there, please, and stay aware of your surroundings. And I will see y'all in Friday's video. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.